yesterday. In fact, yesterday was our biggest day ever in terms of new signups, reorders, product purchases. Very exciting what's going on. We've got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. I don't have the rank numbers in front of me. I've been running around all morning. They're probably sitting in my email. So I'm just going to say, it's been so powerful seeing all the new rank advancements each week, the bronzes especially. Everyone who has achieved bronze this week, for those of you who are joining this call for the first time, first of all, welcome. In fact, I'm going to let everyone else say hello here real quick in a sec. But we've just been growing so fast. These are my favorite calls because we get to just say whatever we want, talk about cool stuff, give you guys some powerful tips, tools, strategies, motivation, excitement, power to really set you on the right path and get you rocking your business, and just to help you understand what LiveGood is, kind of the heartbeat of the company, the passion that the founders have, and some awesome training from some of our top leaders in the company. So I absolutely love these calls, and because it's kind of off the cuff. I usually have a couple things planned to say, and then everything else just comes as it comes. So I think we're gonna have some of that today, but I'll let everyone else say hello. Let's start. I'm just gonna go in the order I see them up here. Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development, say hello.
Yeah, hey, I agree. These calls are awesome. Hi, everybody.
Awesome. And we've got top diamond leader Curry Russell with us.
What's going on, everybody? I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. Our Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Fire starter Friday. Let's start the week strong.
Boom. Our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, everyone. Happy to be here.
And we've got Timbo Miller, top diamond, almost crown diamond leader. I don't know if he's there yet.
Yes.
We did add that to the site yesterday. I don't know if you noticed that, Timbo, but let you say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome. So we'll get back to Timbo and Curry here towards the end of the call, but I just want to talk about a few things that I'm seeing out there. But first of all, on the rank advancements, another huge week. I'm sorry I didn't have that prepared, but for all the new bronzes, congratulations. I mean, that is my favorite rank. It's proof that you can do this. And for so many of our bronze ranked leaders, this is the first time they've been able to have success in a network marketing company. And a lot of people have tried 5, 10, even 15 or 20 different businesses. Some of them have never been able to even enroll a single person. And now they're finally having success with LiveGood because of how easy this is to share the company, the products, the opportunity, everything that we're doing, and feel good about it. In fact, it's funny, I'll just story, talking about off the cuff. So Ryan and I actually went mountain biking this morning. We have a fun mountain bike friend group that we go with. Some of us are more competitive than others, but my good friend Jeremy, who, man, it's funny. This guy, he's a pastor at a church, and he is probably, him and I mean, we compete like hard. And there's an app called Strava, so we can track our time, see who's the fastest one each week. We're good friends, but it pushes us both to get better. And I think that's a cool part of just life and being healthy, being happy. And, I'll let Ryan kind of elaborate on that. But it was an awesome morning ride. But the cool thing is, in our warm-up ride, we do a little warm-up before we go into the trail. Jeremy was telling me, hey, I'm seeing LiveGood everywhere. This guy in my church is promoting it. And Jupiter's a pretty small town. And it's cool when, people are finding out about it from other people who I've never even talked to really about the opportunity. So he's like, I need to sign up because these products look awesome. And I know a lot of people at the church who would be really interested in this, who want to make extra money. So that's how easy it is, guys. Yes. I didn't even tell him, and he's coming to me. So that was really exciting. He also said, hey, do you know John Hammer? I'm like, yeah, I know John Hammer. And he's like, yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he promotes LiveGood all the time. I'm like, yeah, he's doing great. I think he's a silver or gold leader already. So that was pretty funny too, because John's up in Minnesota, I think, and Jeremy's never met him, but somehow they're friends on Facebook, and they just know. So that was cool. But back to bronzes, huge step. congratulations, huge congratulations to all of our bronzes. If you just reached bronze, way to go. Also, you guys might have noticed, all of you, including Tim and Curry, and all of our silvers, all of our golds, all of our platinums, got an email from me this morning congratulating you on, if you didn't get that, it was probably because the invitations to this call went out first. And there's a lot of, I mean, we've got 250,000 people in the company. That's a lot of emails to go out before the next one start. But if you didn't get it yet, the congratulations email on achieving rank from me, it will be in your inbox today. So congratulations on that. Congratulations to all the silvers, golds, platinums. I don't know if we had any new diamonds this week, but the numbers have been awesome. This has been a huge month. We'll probably break 100,000 new members for the month of April alone, which is absolutely amazing and huge and exciting. But at the same time, you know, we talked about the United States numbers last week. We're almost at 40,000, which is also exciting. In 4.5 months, 40,000 members in the US. But at the same time, what that tells me is how huge and wide open this opportunity is for all of you guys. I think, and not to take anything away from any other country out there. I mean, there's a lot of great leaders, a lot of great companies, a lot of great products out there and all over the world. But I really think the United States is going to be our biggest market with LiveGood. And I hope you guys prove me wrong in other countries. But I really believe that the US is going to be our biggest, if not one of the biggest. And that means millions of members over the next couple of years. And right now, with 40,000 people in the entire company in the United States, I mean, there's a huge, wide open opportunity. I said something on a call last night. It came out a little aggressive, and I apologize for that. But, you know, all these companies selling products for 60 bucks, 80 bucks, 100 bucks plus, I don't think that's going to continue to work for the long term. I think their time is limited. You know, when people like my friend Jeremy, who have heard about LiveGood, I mean, companies are having conventions and retreats and doing events. And guess what they're talking about when they're not on stage talking about their company? They're talking about LiveGood. They're worried about LiveGood.
Yeah.
They're scared that their people are going to find out about what we're doing and they're going to join them. And that's happening more and more and more. And when everybody in the industry is talking about you, you're doing something right and you're doing something that is going to disrupt the world. And that is exactly where we are right now, guys. And this is just the beginning. People, it's unavoidable. People are going to find out about LiveGood. And when they do, there's nothing negative you can say about what we're doing. We're giving people the highest quality products at the best possible prices. We're doing things that this industry should have done 20 years ago. And now it's happening. And people are like, oh my God, I hope my team doesn't find out about this. And guess what? You know, you've got a few more months of being able to sell stuff for 60, 80, 100 bucks. But that ship has sailed, guys. It's coming down. And I mean, you see the trends in the marketplace. You see what's happening in the stock market. You see how people's buying habits are shifting from overpriced to value, to affordability, to things that they want and can afford and not that are expensive. And it's going to continue happening. And it's happening fast, guys. And that's why I say, you know, the time, you know, Notter likes to say that I'll let him say it how he says it, but the days of paying overpriced products so a few people at the top of a comp plan can get rich, they really are coming to an end. And it's really exciting what we're doing. And it's really exciting what I hear from friends in other companies that their entire leadership team and everybody there is talking about LiveGood when they're at a convention for their company and should be excited about their new announcements and products and enhancements and compensation plans and rank achievements and all that stuff. They're talking about LiveGood. So we're doing something right. It's exciting. Congratulations again to all of our newly ranked leaders. Other than that, just some housekeeping stuff, just so you guys know where we are as a company. This obviously with 100,000 new members joining in April has been our biggest month ever. We've had more rank advancements this month than any month before. And, you know, it's just continuing to grow. The momentum is spreading. And again, you know, this really is, and it still feels like it's just the beginning. As big, I mean, you know how many companies in the world have 250,000 members, customers? Not very many, like less than 1% of 1%. So we're doing good. But at the same time, it really feels like it's just the beginning. And I mean, it's almost scary when, because I think the day's coming and it's going to happen pretty soon when it's just going to go boom. And I mean, literally, instead of 100, we're not going to be talking about 100,000 people joining in a month. We're going to be talking about 1 million people joining in a month. And I think we're less than 6 months away from that at the growth rate that we're seeing and the way that this thing is spreading around the world. So really cool there. So speaking of that, our reds are back in stock. Our coffee is back in stock. We almost ran out of greens. We're able to avoid that. We actually did run out for about a half a day. So people had we shipped those orders the next day. We didn't tell anyone. No, if it was more than that, we would have shipped the rest of your product and then shipped the greens separately. We're not going to make you guys wait for all your products. As you probably noticed, if you ordered coffee and we were out, we shipped the rest of the order and then shipped your coffee in the last couple of days when it came in. So, and that's on us. You know, we should have turned it off earlier, but we don't want to make you guys wait. So coffee's back in stock. Factor 4 is currently out of stock. We've got a huge run line coming in, a big batch, and we're going to keep it coming along with more reds. And pretty much every single one of our products is in manufacturing for the next batch to try to hopefully not run out anymore. But the rate we're growing, you know, nothing's impossible. So hopefully we don't, but we're doing everything we can to avoid that from happening. Shipping is on point. As we talked about, you know, every order that you place goes out the very next day, getting to people around the world within a week, usually people in the US within 2 to 3 days. Very happy with that. Our customer support is awesome. We are now keeping up every single day with the new emails. We're knocking out that backlog slowly, but we're knocking it out. So we're responding to more emails per day than are coming in, which is a good thing, and we've still got a couple more agents coming on board to help us with that, just getting them trained. And we'll continue to do that as long as we need and just continue to scale this thing for you guys and keep it rolling, because this is exciting. And it's, you know, again, this is just the beginning of something that's going to be here for the next 10, 20 years and even beyond. And again, you know, with the amazing products we have right now, as I talk about, you know, I truly believe that in the next couple of years, we'll have over 200 products. We'll have distribution centers all over the world, and we'll have a lot of people making a lot of money and helping a lot of people physically, financially, and just to be able to save money on products that they need and use every single day. So thank you guys for sharing that vision and you know, being aboard our mission to really change the industry and do right. And yeah, it's fun, and it's really fun, and it's fun again. And that's, you know, another thing. I get so many people saying, wow, you know, I haven't had this much fun in a company or in this industry for so long. Even Nodder was telling me that the other day. He owned companies and never had this much fun. So it's, you know, it feels good when you hear that, and I can't argue. You know, it is fun. It's awesome. It's exciting, and it's you know, we talk about competition, and I think a lot of companies will start shifting their models to more subscription-based cost savings models. But at the same time, with the margins we're operating with, guys, it's going to be very challenging for anyone to really compete at the level that we're growing and at the level that we're going to be at in the next couple of years. And so that's another really exciting thing. And you know, we've still got a lot of big things happening and coming that are going to help you even more, not just tools, but products. I mean, not just products, but tools and systems, and just things that make it even easier for you guys to go out there and share and promote. So that's pretty much all I got. I'm sure you guys are gonna give me some other cool stuff to kind of focus on, but I'm gonna turn it over to Nodder to say whatever he wants to say. We'll let Ryan and Lisa say hello real quick and get into some training. So Nodder, what do you got?
Hey, brother, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, he's absolutely right. I don't think I got any sleep last night. I did not take my magnesium. I did not take my CBD oil. because between all the international countries and people upgrading and people hitting bronze right after upgrading, I'm just blown away. One thing I want to share, I'm a statistics guy. Ben hit the nail on the head as usual, but one thing I want to touch on really importantly, ladies and gentlemen, Ben and I did a training about 5 Zooms ago, 6 Fridays ago, I don't remember when it was, that taught people how to go out there and reach out to prospects on social media and stop worrying about spending money on leads and so on and so forth. I thought something this morning around 4:30 a.m. that blew me away. Go to Facebook and put a search for CBD oil. It's not like we don't believe in other countries are going to be massive. Obviously, they're going to be massive. But what we also know is that there are millions and millions of people on Facebook, on social media that are overpaying for CBD oil. And statistically, 87% of them are in USA. See, ladies and gentlemen, you joined a company that's revolutionizing network marketing. The reason we're exploding, yes, it is our impeccable products. Yes, it is our proven marketing system that other companies I've seen. I've charged other companies. Ben and I have sold this software to other companies as high as $20, $30 a month just for the software, just for the recruiting system. We're giving it to you. Why are we doing this? Because we believe in this model. We believe in people loving on each other. When we first launched it, Ben used to tell me, you know what, people are just going to tell each other about these products. It's not about commission. And I didn't believe him. I really didn't believe him because I come from the old MLM, the Kool-Aid drinking Jurassic MLM that I'm used to people saying, okay, if I sell this to my friend, how much will I make? But you know what? He was right. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the reason sometimes we run out of products because we use the freshest ingredients on earth. We're not like other companies I've seen on all my Zooms that make 500,000 units, leave them in a warehouse, and effectiveness goes away and they hype you. We're all about quality, but we're starting with these. One other thing I got to add, very important. What he said about other companies, mastermind teams are meeting behind closed doors, seeing closed doors and talk about what we're doing. It's not just in nutritional, Ben. There are people right now freaking out because they know you can add alkaline water filter to this model. You can add whatever we want to add. Any company in network marketing that's getting a product and increasing the price 10 to 14 fold to be able to keep the appetite, keep the leaders on top happy, we are going to disrupt that. Not because we don't love the industry, it's because we love the industry, because we believe in it. You know why we're duplicating, ladies and gentlemen? Because people are finally proud. They're like, oh my gosh, I can tell my friend to take this. So what? I don't make money on this if another member buys it. At least I know my friend is being blessed. At least when I see my friend, like the pastors that at church, I don't have to run away because they bought a $50 bottle of Monavi that cost $3 to make. So, ladies and gentlemen, get back on. So after you tell all your friends, did you see what he said? We're a proven concept now. We're not hey, let's check this out anymore. 250,000 people in less than 4.5 months worldwide. 250,000 people. That's unheard of, ladies and gentlemen. You know why we're growing? One of the main reasons, because it's like a dry sponge. The industry, network marketing has been a dried out sponge. All the greed and overprice of great products, just overpriced. Industries. So when we dropped this delicious water called LiveGood, you all started absorbing it. That's why we're exploding. We're a fresh breath of air. I'm serious, Ben. Look at that smile on your face. I talk to so many people. 99% How is this happening? They say we've never seen a growth like this. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we don't do corporate training. We get on this Zoom on Fridays and we just chat as a family because the team is growing on their own. You know why? Because he has given you the ability to build. Other companies hand you all these trainings and all these stuff because they have to put a wool over your head. So you pay $100 for a product that costs them $7. When a product works, people do tell friends about it, even though they're not making money. Just like Ben said to me 7 months ago, and I didn't believe him. Back to you, Ben.